Jayden, congratulations on the win. We were just saying before the camera rolled, it was a strange game, 7-1 win, but what was it like to play in?
Yeah, very strange game, sort of almost like three different types of games in one. As we were saying before, I thought we started really well. First 10, 15 minutes, was on the front foot and had a few chances. And then obviously, unfortunately, conceded, which sort of, I wouldn't say took the wind out of ourselves, but we sort of was like, well, I can only speak for myself. I was kind of thinking, oh, almost like here we go again type thing. But luckily, Walks came up with the goods and scored. The first one's out. Well, both of them are outrageous goals, but the first one, yeah, it was something special, and I think that kind of just set us on our way really. And then yeah, once he got the second, like I was saying to you, I think I knew we would go on to win the game. Wasn't quite expecting them to go down to 9, but yeah, I thought I knew we would win the game after Wolves scored that second one.
Yeah, we threatened just before Chaz hit the bar with another brilliant shot, really. That would have been a fantastic goal if that had gone in. I think we had one cleared off the line as well. So we were threatening and breaking them down. It seemed kind of inevitable. But like you say, a hell of a goal from Jamie to break that deadlock.
Yeah, he possesses that quality. I've seen it firsthand in training. And yeah, from the first time I trained with him and saw him play, I knew he was a player. Obviously, he has a wealth of experience, played at a high level, and yeah, he's just a great person to have in the building. And for myself, who's kind of a younger player, he's someone that I look up to and try to learn from. So yeah, it's really good to have him on board and part of the squad.
And I think we got those 2 goals, and then they went down to 10. Kind of, I think they were a bit frustrated and lost their discipline. Go down to 10, and then to go down to 9 as well. I think you were saying you've never played against 9 before. So what is that like? Because it's almost like a training game, almost, isn't it?
Yeah. So when they went down to 10, in my mind, I was kind of thinking, I don't really want a repeat of Milton Keynes, where we kind of struggled to break them down. So that was my first thought. Just can we do something a bit different to Milton Keynes and obviously get more goals? And I think when they went down to 9, it was sort of like they sort of conceded and just almost like gave up in a way. Obviously, we had to still do the business and put the ball in the back of the net, which luckily was able to do. But I think, yeah, going down to 9 against us isn't really a good idea. But yeah, it was proper strange playing against them. I think for myself, I was like, well, they're down to 9. There's not really any point in me being in that sort of left-back position. I might as well try to get on the score sheet, which luckily I was able to do twice. And yeah, I just thought, why not? Like, when are you going to play against 9 men again? So I just saw it as an opportunity to try to score, and yeah, luckily I was able to do that.
Yeah, I looked at your record. You scored twice for Wealdstone a few years ago on loan, didn't you? But very rarely get the goals, Jayden, it's fair to say. So to get 2 in today's game, today was the chance to do it, like you say, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely something I'm trying to add to my game. I think my position now is such a... The position's developed so much in terms of you're not just relied defensively. I think we provide an attacking outlet now, whether that be assists, goals. I'm sure you've seen me play almost in midfield at times, and sometimes as a winger, sort of on the last line. So there's so many different sides of the game being a fullback now. And I think for me, yeah, just getting those goals and assists is what I need to add to my game. I've been working really hard on that recently with Steve. And yeah, those sort of goals that I scored today is literally exactly what I've been practicing. So it's really nice to see that practice pay off.
Yeah, so you're adding goals to your game. And how much of a hand is the gaffer having in that, developing your career?
Yeah, a massive hand. I've said it previously before. He's a massive reason why I came to this football club, and he gives me the license and the freedom to sort of get in those positions. I feel like in his system, he doesn't really care who it is in that position as long as that position's filled. So that sort of flexibility and sort of, yeah, that freedom to just go and get in those positions is something I'm really enjoying.
And then towards the end of the game, it's just a case of how many do we get, really?
Yeah, it was really strange. Like, every time they had a sort of a free kick or a goal kick, they was kind of just kicking it through to Christie, and it was almost like we just start again. So it was very much like attack v defence. How many can you get? And it was quite funny when all the subs came on. I was literally just saying to them, look, like, there's goals here, like, go get your goals, go get your assists. I think Reece got one, Jude got an assist, Reece got an assist. Obviously F came on, scored. Rosie should have had one.
Yeah.
I don't know how that got called offside, but he should have got one. So yeah, really pleased for them boys, I think. And again, it just shows to the squad, like, we've made a few changes there. Obviously Walks has come in recently, scored 2 goals. Ev, probably rightly so, a bit frustrated to maybe not start. He's been so amazing this season, but comes on, gets another goal. I think myself and Reece have really good competition there as well. Like, he came on, got an assist, so I think it just shows the strength and depth of the squad, and it's going to hold us in good stead moving forward.
Yeah, those injuries are starting to clear up now. We've got a full squad almost, apart from maybe Doug and Cam, I think, really, now. And you see Yasin come on for his first appearance of the season. He's well liked within the squad, you can tell that. So there's competition for places now.
Yeah, 100%. I think, yeah, it can only bode well for us as a team. I think for the gaffer, it's a good problem to have. And yeah, I think everyone's going to be raring to go. The training, the standards in training this last week have been exceptional. I'd probably say that's the best we've trained this week. I don't know if that's a reaction to the result last week, or like you just mentioned, because we know everyone's fully fit, everyone's coming back, everyone has to be on the top of their game to play. So I think it's only going to help us as a squad. Like I said, we're going to be pushing each other. Myself and Reece are going to be pushing each other, for example. And yeah, like, I'm so happy for Jace as he's come back. I think he's had a tough time, obviously, with his injury. But like you said, a really liked character in the squad. He's a really nice guy. And yeah, just really good to see him back out there.
And Jay's is on 7 goals now, and he's looking over his shoulder, isn't he? With you, 5 behind?
I don't think so. Well, he took one off my toe at Milton Keynes, so I said to him, I'm happy I finally got the 2 today. He was actually a bit frustrated because he was saying that if he was on a bit longer, he could have got his 10th of the season, which yeah, in September is amazing. To be on 9 is amazing, and yeah, he's gonna get a hat full of goals this year, so I don't think he should be worrying. But yeah, great player, and yeah, really lovely guy.
Well done on the win, fantastic result. Cheers, Jayden. Thank you.
Mate, thank you.